Your Majesties, welcome back to the channel. Thank you so much for returning. Trust you and yours are well and you're loving yourself and others like always. Many thanks to all of you for all the support you give to the channel. Thank you so much to our channel members, to our anonymous supporters, to all of you my subscribers. You love, celebrated, and appreciated. It's another day and we have another information here. With the recent happening in the continent of Africa, a lot of African youths are rising up and they are beginning to call on France and America to come intervene because, of course, we know France and America love intervening. They are always the saviors. They are always the one posing as we are coming to help you. We are coming to save Africans. We are coming to, protect Africans. It's France and America that love doing that. Okay, giving love to people that do not want their love. So, African youths are calling on France and America to overthrow certain leaders in Africa. And they have given the list of these leaders. I'm going to roll in the clip so that you listen to one of them. It's not just him, a lot are out there. It's not just him at this point. I've seen certain videos of some persons and some informations were even sent to me. It might look like a joke, it might look like it's funny, but it's a message that is being passed to Donald Trump and Emmanuel Macron that since you love helping Africa so much, since you love, protecting the interests of Africans so much, and you feel like there are certain leaders in Africa that shouldn't be seated there as leaders, we want you to come to Africa and help us take out these particular leaders. And I want you to listen to the list that some of these African youths have, given out the list of leaders that they are hoping that France and America can help them take out.
Please, whoever want to help Africa to overthrow bad leaders, these are the leaders Africans want you to overthrow them for us. Togo President Faure Yasingbe, he have ruled for 20 years. We see no changes in Togo. We want you to overthrow him for us. Alassane Ouattara, the one Michael Langley visited, the Cote d'Ivoire president, he is 82 years. He have ruled for 14 good years. We see no changes. We want you there. Ahmed Tinubu of Nigeria. Nigerians voted for him, they said. But at the end, Nigerians were protesting, saying they don't want him. We need you there if you want to overthrow somebody. We need you there, not Ibrahim Traore. And again, Yoweri Museveni of Uganda. Yoweri Museveni of Uganda, he is 80 years. He have ruled for 39 good years. Why? Why? Is it their family property? No. We see no changes. Go to Uganda. Our Ugandan people, sisters, people have been raping them in people's countries. Why should it happen like that? If you go to Cameroon, it's bad. Cameroon, Paul Biya is 92 years. He have ruled for 42 good years. Busweda Padiana is the presidency for his family. These are the people we want you to overthrow them for us, not Ibrahim Traore. Ibrahim Traore is good for Africans, but these people, we need you to overthrow them, not Ibrahim. If you want to help Africa, these are the people we want you to go and overthrow them for us. Thank you. Because we always know you want to help us. If I have missed some of them, let me know under the comment section. Thank you. Stay positive. Together we can, apart we fall.
Anyway, Your Majesties, that was the information and a lot more that is going around out there, and the list goes on and on. Now, when you look at the countries mentioned and the leaders of these countries, you look into their life, their recent travelings, okay? Their recent movements. You discover that they have something that tied them to either France or America. Just look at them. Look at Togo. Look at Togo and the relationship Togo have with France. Look at Ivory Coast. You understand already. Look at the relationship the Ivorian president have with Emmanuel Macron and the American government, because all these plans, all this while to destabilize Burkina Faso and dethrone Ibrahim Traore, there is a connection between the presidents of these countries mentioned, okay, and the coup plotters. Remember, there are some other people, civilians, who were also paid to take out Ibrahim Traore. Some of them came out from some of these countries. Because according to Ibrahim, it's not all of them that are Burkina Faso at that point. There are most of them who came from countries in West Africa and other parts of the Sahel region. So look at Nigeria. The president of Nigeria is just like, he is just openly dining and whining with Emmanuel Macron, and you don't just understand what is going on. You don't know what is happening. Okay? This is the same nation that their presidential jet was seized by this same France. Yes, I brought that information here where the Nigerian presidential jet was in the hand of the French government. In because of, there are some issues here and there that they had to, a lot of things. See? So a lot of things are happening, a lot of things keep happening. And the question you have in your head is, why is it that we don't want freedom? What is really happening to us as the African people? Now you look into Uganda. The case of Museveni, I can't fathom anymore. I can't fathom anymore because you look at Museveni, there are things he does, you feel like, okay, he has the interest of Africans, that when he speaks, when he challenges the West, when he tell you this, but sometimes when you sit back and begin to analyze it, to be like, does it mean the speeches are just speeches that do not carry water? Does it mean Museveni is just saying things and then behind he is doing the opposite? Because you look at the states of Uganda and the economy, why is it that you are still seated there as a leader and there is no significant development? Your Majesties, Museveni outrightly challenges Europe and America in his speeches. There are times he exposes them. But why does it seem like there is no growth significant? I'm not saying that there is no development at all in Uganda. No, don't get me wrong. But the state at which the knowledge that Museveni has when Museveni talks, when he interacts with you, you understand that this man is learned, this man is intelligent, this man is bold. But what the hell is the problem? Why is Uganda the way Uganda is till today? And why does it seem like you will never step down? Still, do not get it twisted. I'm not talking about, like I said from the beginning and some of my videos, the African people prior to this time were not operating under democracy. We had our rulership system, okay? We had our rulership system. But when you are seated there as a leader, you should have your people at heart and we should see significant growth. That is the reason why Ibrahim Traore and the Sahel leaders became the talk of town. That is the reason why General Goita, General Tiani became the talk of town. Okay? Because of the significant growth and development that is seen, that is recorded between the short time frame. And you are seated there, you've led your people for over 30 years, for over 40 years, and there is no significant growth. Your Majesties, this is what we are saying. And that is why minds are drawn right now to this discussion. Since you love overthrowing leaders, why not go to Cameroon and overthrow Paul Biya for Africans? African youths are calling on Donald Trump. This is an open letter, I think. It's an appeal. Emmanuel Macron, please come to the aid of Africans. Go to Cameroon and overthrow Paul Biya. The way you put in efforts, the way you put in money, okay? The way you put in time, effort, and everything into overthrowing Ibrahim Traore in Burkina Faso. Please use that same energy to overthrow Paul Biya in Cameroon. And go to Uganda and shake something out. Go to Ivory Coast and shake something out. Go to Nigeria, shake something out. Go to Togo, shake something out. And it's obvious that these leaders has a tie to France. These leaders has a tie to America. These leaders has something under their sleeves. Will America do what African youths are calling on them for? Would France do what African youths are calling on them for? When I say America, I'm from the American government, the French government. Will they do what the African youths are asking, are begging them to do? Please, take out these leaders and leave Ibrahim Traore. We want Ibrahim Traore. You say you are doing this to help the citizens. You accused Ibrahim of stealing gold, using gold for his personal aim and protection. We love him. We want him to use the gold. The gold is for the people. And the people are saying we want him to use our gold for his own interest. No problem. But these certain leaders, these leaders in Africa, we want you to go to them. They are the ones we want you to go to take them out. Go and overthrow them and leave our Ibrahim Traore for us. So will America and the French government do this? Will they hearken to this? Will they do? This is a question that is running the minds of people. And I think the answer is also obvious. Because if these leaders have a tie to them, they are working for them, do you think they're going to overthrow them? I am so happy that I am alive at this time, that I see what is happening, that Africans are understanding the game played. I am so happy, and I am happy to be alive at this time. Leave your thoughts and opinion there at the section. I'm going to see you in my next one. Until then, love yourself, love others. Stay safe, stay positive, always your majesties. Bye for now.